Hey, look at this. Bitcoin is kicking butt. 82 plus, so 9,500 bucks. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Look at this. Top of the whattomine.com for miners to see what's the highest paying on a particular day without. Boom, we just hit any time. Let's check the mempool. This must be Segwit Bitcoin. That is not good. It was just a joke. Let's go to cash. Boom, look at that. Every customer taken care of. Yes. We kick butt. What's achieving diamonds back? At what point is he wrong? Is there any 500,000? It's a bubble, you know. I mean, I don't mind him saying something, but at what point you just keep calling it? Look at this. The EDA is awesome. It's working great. Let's see. Oh, best video for like maybe newer people on Bitcoin, Casio. But it was funny on RT. Look for cryptocurrency will survive US dollar and euro collapse. Okay, that should be a good search. RT.
Friendster, which was replaced
I just fast forward.
Which was replaced by Facebook. So some cryptocurrency is going to be worth a lot of money. Which one? Well, that's a gamble.
So we're having this Bitcoin split, right? Without going into too much detail, we have two different versions of Bitcoin as of now. You're the man behind the Bitcoin Cash. This is a new version of Bitcoin that was created according to your organization in response to years of mismanagement of the Bitcoin legacy network. The centralized nature is actually still, is it going in a
what is wrong with people?
And will the community who will be unhappy about the way it functions?
The key aspect of Bitcoin is that it's permissionless. You don't need to ask anybody's permission to do anything. And this is key in the entire community, which is why I decided to publish a letter where I was Chief Executive Officer without asking anybody's permission, as a way to illustrate that we're not asking permission. That's just part of our community. The person who's behind Bitcoin Cash would primarily be a French guy named Amory Sechet. Started working on this. Anybody's
you can mine them by using a high-powered processor like the one in a video card. And the gold rush is on. Here in Moscow, we already had a video card shortage. You literally couldn't find any in stores. Everybody was buying them to furnish Bitcoin mining farms. But can Bitcoin really make everybody rich?
Bitcoin cannot make everybody rich.
That's the dumbest question ever.
Bitcoin right now is a huge wealth transfer to those who understand its implications early on. The last wealth transfer of this magnitude was around 1850, and it was about those who found oil. There's a huge wealth transfer going on right now, where those who used to be poor, nerdy, geeky, sitting in their mom's basement, if you like, are suddenly the new millionaires. And that, perhaps more than anything, is going to have a profound effect on what the future of our society looks like. Because for the last 200 or so years, it was the people who found oil that decided where money went, what research was.
I'm sorry, I can't help it. This is too good. This is brilliant.
Are sitting on that money and deciding what research gets made. It's not going to be a better diesel engine. It's going to be a better solar panel. It's going to be teleportation. It's going to be it's going to be one of the more profound changes happening here. A wealth transfer to an entirely new type of people.
So can everyone jump on this game?
Sorry guys, this is awesome.
Well, it comes and goes. I mean, I can't give financial advice.
Disclaimer. Let's see. Anyway, check that out at RT. Austin, did we catch everything? We saw this 13 or so. If you have your coins before August 1st, you now have $9,500 in the gold, so almost 10 grand. So you don't have to do anything. It's on your paper wallet, just leave it there. You know, I mean, I love Bitcoin Cash. It is the way it used to be done. It's just you can actually send someone $10, you know, and more. The use cases. This is what should be emphasized. Are almost limitless. Try to think what will not be altered, like the internet. By this, just taking the smallest scope of being able to timestamp something for 2 cents, legal contracts, accounting. On the blockchain forever, if you wish. I mean, for new ideas and patents, your mind just go crazy. Anyways, I could just run off. So anyways, but, you know, look, this is all Asia, you know. This one hasn't had Coinbase or the US really yet. So, I have a feeling I would love, if you're into a little more risk, then a thought would be using something like, if you're in the US, use like salt. And what's cool about this little video uses smart contracts. And for US, and now I could send people that like to really easy. You know, this is always available. Let's see here. No more credit. That's all gone. Just so you know, you can hold on to it as long as you want. But it's just like your house. You know, we're living in 0% interest rates for a decade. So, anyways, not to get off track. Let's say you have $1 million. Let's say you have, what's the first? $150,000 in Bitcoin. So you can margin or borrow against it, just like your house. Okay, you have a $100,000 house, and then you get, let's say you just want to take out 50% equity. That'd be ACH to your bank, or you say you take out 50,000 to your bank. That's a loan, you know, and it's at, you know, what, 6%. Depends on what bracket you're in. This one's over $1 million. I don't know what the smaller ones are, but it's a very good deal because it's just a smart contract. There's no real humans involved for the most part. The contract's definitely not. So just think about this. You still live in your house. You still have your Bitcoin. It goes up or down, you know, you still get the, you know, get the appreciation off that. Plus, you get the cash to buy a car, to buy, you know, stuff. Or this is a fancy way for the normal, everyday people to take that, and they could actually buy more Bitcoin. Or a thought would be Bitcoin Cash, because there's this rumor going around, you know, buy low, sell high. So I'm thinking maybe that might be a good idea for a much more better product, which is, in my opinion, Bitcoin Cash by far, not even close. These idiots, can't help it. The whole fight was 1 to 2 megabytes. We're at 8, and it's no problem. Do you know what I'm saying? Did you watch the Stanford? They could do 500. They could do 500 per second instead of 3. Did I emphasize that enough? Just like right now, just by with the technology we have right now, without even like doing anything. So if you did get the 100 grand one, you get your debit cards, you know, so you can just buy stuff and no prepays. What's really happening here? I'm sorry to get off base. This is a really cool product for U.S. citizens because there's a guy on the other end who's saying, I want my deposit not to make 0%, but 5-6%. And how they get, I won't go into this all too much, but just a just go to saltlending.com and, you know, for people who like to go the Coinbase way instead of the GDAX way. If you heard of Coinbase, then you know I'm talking about. Same with GDAX. Let's just go to the next one. I'll be stuck here forever. Okay, this is the mining profitability. BCH, Bitcoin Cash, kicking butt. We just saw that, what's mine, huh? I forget. See here? Yep. Mempools, doing a good job. Kicking butt. Gosh, man. Good job. It's stupid. You know, JP Morgan, Jamie Dimon. Now they're doing futures and derivatives. Look at it. In all fairness, we could be looking at to short it, you know, so it's not really saying much, but they're more into the fees and trying. Let me just look at this real quick. Oh, there's a guy I was just watching. CEO. That is awesome. That's funny. Okay, so go to. I think that's enough for today. I don't want to bore anyone, but it's funny stuff. I'm going to watch the rest of that. Good job, Bitcoin.